Hello everyone. Good morning. Am I audible?
Yeah, I can hear you. Good morning. Am I audible?
Good morning.
This
Yes,
is
you are
Ravi.
audible. Hi Ravi.
Okay,
So
thank you.
we'll start today's demo session on Dynamics 365 Dynamics CRM. Okay. Before starting the session, let me give a brief introduction about me. So I am into Dynamics CRM and Power Platform trainings and development and implementations from last 10 years plus. Having experience in both functional and technical, and have done projects in different industry verticals as well, and then shifted to providing trainings as well. Okay, as part of my role. Here today we are connected to see the demo of Dynamics 365 CRM. I would request you to make this session and going forward, whosoever will join, let's keep it a habit to make each and every session an interactive session. So, whenever you have any doubt or any questions, feel free to unmute your mic and ask me rather than putting on chat. Because at times when I speak, when I explain, I may not be able to see the chat constantly if I'm switching the screen. Okay, I can see a few questions. One of them is, I guess, Ravi. Is it MSG SCM or MSG CRM? So, Ravi, this is a Microsoft Dynamics CRM workshop and sessions that we will going to take, not the SCM, which is supply chain management. Okay,
Okay, yeah.
perfect. With that, let me begin today's class and I'll share my screen. Let me know once you are able to see the whiteboard. Just give me a moment. Meanwhile, any of you have any questions before starting the session? Anything in your mind you would like to discuss? Is there anything?
As of now, no.
Okay, perfect. So I'm sharing my screen and let me know once you all are able to see my screen. Okay, so please confirm if you all are able to see my screen. I'm just sharing right now the whiteboard, so it would be helpful if you can confirm me. Guys, please let me know.
Yes, I can see your whiteboard.
Okay, perfect. So today we'll start with the brief about Dynamics CRM as part of the demo. So here we are going to study Dynamics CRM. Okay. So before starting, I'll give you a background about the Dynamics CRM. There are different names since this product has evolved. But before that, what is the CRM and all? Basically, when we talk about businesses, when we talk about organizations, so they need some tools, some applications via which they can actually manage their day-to-day tasks, day-to-day activities, the operation activities of their organization. Okay, that is where they require certain type of products, certain type of applications or tools to facilitate their day-to-day activity. This dynamic CRM, or basically, I won't say CRM as of now. This CRM is such tool. Okay, so what happened? Uh, Whenever there is any organization who wants to uh, to digitalization in their organization, they require um, two type of tools, I would say. One is ERP, another is CRM. These are basically two fundamentals, or I would say two process. This stands for customer relationship management. Excuse me. And the ERP stands for enterprise resource planning. These are the two theoretical processes, fundamentals via which any organization runs. Now, to facilitate CRM or ERP, there are many companies, product-based companies, who have created some softwares. One of them are, if I talk about CRM, it is Microsoft. Then we have Salesforce. Then we have Oracle, Siebel. So these are different product companies who have created CRM. Similarly, there are companies who have created ERP as well. Like again, Microsoft is one of them, SAP, and there are some more. Okay, Microsoft specific tool or application which helps in managing or doing customer relationship management is called as Dynamics CRM or Dynamics 365. Okay, or older times it was called as a long name like Dynamics 365 Customer Engagement, like that. Microsoft specific ERP is called as nowadays again Dynamics 365, like this. Earlier there were different names to this like Axapta or Navision, like that. Okay, till here. Any questions? Anyone? Anyone? Any questions till here?
No.
Okay, perfect. Guys, please unmute yourself and do interact. Do let me know rather than me asking multiple times. Reason being, I have opened the whiteboard, so I'm not able to follow with the chat if you are saying it on the chat. Now, next thing. This is the basic about what is the CRM, what is the ERP. I haven't started Dynamics, but the basic about ERP and CRM. Another basic thing about these products, whether it is ERP, whether it is CRM, is always and always as you are learning this, there are two parts to it. One is called as functional, another is called as technical. Now the question is it mandatory that the person who don't know the coding and have no technical background cannot do this? No. Anybody can learn and do the technical. And anybody can learn and do the functional as well. Okay, that is one thing that you should understand. Now, why there is function and technical? Because These software, whether it is ERP, whether it is CRM, both softwares are developed by some organizations, either Salesforce, Microsoft, SAP, with great research of the fundamentals of this process. And based on the great research, they have developed a CRM specific application. Okay, with lots of functionalities and features. So, what these organizations who have developed these big software say, you should focus on first understanding this part and then focus on understanding the technical part, so that at any given point of time you should maximize the developed features that is being provided to you, and wherever required you can do the technical part, you can do the coding and can achieve at any given point of time. That is not a problem. Okay. Another thing about function technical is from the experience point of view. Okay, majorly once as part of this these classes, you will going to learn the function and technical part of both for the Dynamics 365. I'll explain you further. Okay, so that once you get into the job, you will be able to get into any of these, and then you can decide which one you like to pursue your career further. Okay, that is why. Any questions? Okay. Now comes to Dynamics 365. Today, the CRM, or I would say the Microsoft CRM, is called as Dynamics 365. Okay. So first, I'll give you a little history. And okay, this Dynamics 365 basically is an umbrella. Now this contains each and everything. For example, sales, customer service, marketing, field service,
Sorry for interrupt. Am
project
I talking with
service.
Sudarshan, right?
Sorry?
Yeah, sorry for interrupt. Yeah. So just I would like to know opportunities perspective. Okay, so technical will have a more opportunities or functional will have a more opportunities. Just to know.
Okay. Allow me a minute. Let me complete this and I'll address this question as well. Okay?
Yes, please. Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah. Project service. And then we have finance, supply chain management, operations, okay, inventory management, and then we have finance, operations, HR management. Okay. So all this plus there are some AI specific applications also which are on top of these existing applications where the AI engine works and gives you the insight. So today Dynamics 365 contains all these applications, out of which in the history these applications together constitute to the fundamental of CRM processes. Different processes. Majorly the CRM process is this one. Okay. These three are addition or extension to the CRM process. Okay. All this together in the history, or history as in few years back, called as Exapta. This called as customer, or this called as Exapta, as two products. Then during these last few years, Microsoft also evolved and enhanced their product, and that is where today what Microsoft says is we have just one umbrella, Dynamics 365 or D365, which contains not sales, customer service, marketing, field service, project service together as one, or finance, supply chain, operations, inventory management, HR management together as one. No, sales is separate, customer service is separate, marketing, field service, project service, all these are separate today. So that at any given point of time, you want today to use only sales. You just do sales. Okay. So you can only pick and choose this. And obviously you need finance, so you can pick and choose this also. You need not to forcefully buy either of this, or this if you're not working. Earlier it was so. When Microsoft had a product called Exapta, then whether you only require finance, but you need to buy the operations as well, or the functionality which is behind this application. Okay, same way with the CRM. Whether you are using marketing or customer service or field service, yes or no, but the moment you purchase the CRM, you have to purchase all this. That was the older thing, and that is where Microsoft has evolved and enhanced its product structure to make each and every product in silos. And they can interact with each other, no problem. There is a possibility they are interacting with each other, but it's not mandatory now that you have to buy all the products. Okay, just give me one moment. Okay, any questions so far? Anyone? Guys, any questions?
No, it's clear.
Okay. Coming back to the question asked by someone in this group about the opportunities. Okay, I'll explain that as well. Now, coming to job opportunities. Basically, when after learning this CRM, understanding this CRM product functionally, technically both, okay, what kind of job you can expect? So here you have to check few things when you go for the job. Basically, job opportunities comes from two type of companies. One is implementation companies. Another is user company. So there is no such name called as user company or implementation company. Let me be very honest. This is how I have given the name for the better understanding that okay, which company is what. Okay. Implementation companies, few names like Infosys, TCS, Wipro, Accenture, Cognizant, CTS, sorry, Capgemini, or Big Four. They are also nowadays doing implementation. Plus any tier 2, tier 3 companies as well. All are implementation companies. User companies who use CRM product. Okay, both will open opportunities. Here, the number of openings for CRM will always be less. Maximum for a medium scale company, 2 to 3 people, or max up to 5. For a very large company, maybe a team of 8 to 10 people. That's it. Okay. These are the companies who actually do the implementation for these companies. After completion of the course, and or basically when you will going to explore for the opportunities, you should always and always aim here. Always. I'm not saying always aim for these companies as you are fresher. Yes, you will get a job here also, but whatever job you will get, whether in these top companies or any mid-scale company as well, tier two companies as well, but they should be of implementation company nature. Why so? Let's I'll explain that as given as an example of Airtel. Okay, Airtel is a company deals in SIM plus other telephony product. There are lots and lots of people reaching out to Airtel, and Airtel also manages the data of millions of people, millions of its users, their queries, their concerns, everything. They may have some CRM because this company is dealing with customers. Okay. And they may have asked any of these or any company who is of implementation nature to do the implementation in the company. After doing the CRM implementation, the Airtel also wants somebody who knows CRM and its processes and functionality to manage and maintain this product, which is being already implemented. So this company will also open a job. Okay. But your focus should be here because whenever you'll be in any of these companies, you will get an opportunity to get experience of lot many things like different industry verticals. Multiple projects. Okay, various scenarios and business knowledge you will get. Out of all this, you may get some in the user-based companies, some. Okay, you will obviously not get multiple projects. You will obviously not get different industry vertical experience. Maybe scenarios, they will also bring some scenarios to you and you will able to explore and do the research. Business knowledge you will get, but only restricted to one vertical, which is if Airtel is a telephone industry, only a telephone industry experience you will get, business knowledge you will get. But if you are here, maybe for 8 months you have done for Airtel, and out of 2 years, let's say, and for rest 5 months you are developing or doing the implementation for another customer, which is not of the same domain but another domain. So your knowledge will increase. That is why you should focus on implementation company. Clear? Any questions with respect to job opportunity or where to look for the job, what kind of job you should focus on? Anyone? Any questions so far? Guys, please unmute yourself and let me know. Guys, please let me know. Any questions?
No. No, it's clear.
Okay. So this is about the job opportunities you should look for. Now coming to another thing, which are how to learn what to do next. Resources. How to learn? Basically, I will teach both technical plus function of D365 sales plus customer service only. Plus, what you will do once you start with the lectures, with the training, you will study and understand different case study available on internet. Okay, and what do next? Basically, after learning, there is an option. It is up to you only. But yes, option is there via which you can go for Microsoft certification, which is paid and can be given from anywhere. Okay, it's not part of Visual Path. It's just I'm telling you, Microsoft also have their certifications for different apps like sales separate, customer service separate, technical separate, like that. Resources. Best resource is Microsoft Learn. This contains each and every up-to-date article about the product and its functionalities. Okay. Any questions so far? Anyone? Anyone? Any questions? Okay. So if there are no questions, let me showcase you what is Microsoft Learn. Just give me a moment. Or you can simply type if don't want to go to Microsoft Learn because it contains the information about all the products. So you can simply say Dynamics 365 sales. See, the very first or the second site you will see is learn.microsoft.com, which will give you each and every document and information about that particular app. If you're talking about sales, then this is for sales, everything. And you can download the PDF also for the same so that you can read it locally. Okay, now just give me a moment. Let me showcase you the product as well that you will going to learn and how you will going to work. Yes, one more thing, you will get a everybody will get a can configure their own trial labs or workspaces where you can do your practice. Okay. Uh, Maybe it will not work today, unfortunately, because as you all know, there is a Microsoft outage yesterday. There are lot many services which were affected. So if it will load, I'll yeah. So Just allow me some time. Okay. I guess it will not load. So this is basically Dynamics 365 sales. Let me show you. There any video? So I can show you a video. Let me know once you are able to see the screen. This is how your CRM sales interface will going to look like. When you will start the training, I will configure this, tell you how you can also get your trial instance, and that is where we will start with our training. So these are different screens with the different lots of data and lots of functionalities that as part of the training you will going to learn. Okay, like this. Clear? Any questions? I'll just pause here today to see if there are any more questions. Any questions, guys?
Yes, Sudarshan. I have one question. So,
Yes,
can
please.
you please tell us that what you will cover under technical training? Like, what are the things that you will cover?
Certainly. So in technical, we will cover configuration, we will cover customization and extending. Configurations is out of box where we have to understand what is required by the industry, required by the company, and based on that we can configure the existing system without adding any new field or table, anything. Then comes customization, where it is with the help of this platform only, you can create a relationship, you can create new tables, configure securities, everything you can do, which is within the system, but you are adding these new components as part of the requirement. So that all comes as customization. Okay, then comes just a moment. Yeah. Then comes the extending part. This is how I have categorized to make sure it will be separately distinguished. So extending part is something where your requirement cannot be achieved with the out of box functionality A. So what you can do, you need to write a code. Okay. So you will going to write code and then you will after writing the code you will insert that code, do the debugging of the code which is on generally C sharp based coding, the libraries that you will create, and then you will insert those libraries doing the debugging. For the client side also, you will going to learn the JavaScripts, how you can write the JavaScript, how you can debug the JavaScripts. Okay, so that's all that you will going to learn as part of technical. Yes, Shah.
Is it possible to create a trial account without using credit card?
No, it is now stopped by Microsoft. From last 6 months, Microsoft requires the credit card information for verification only. It won't charge you except the 2 rupees if you are based in India. 2 rupees as a verification, which will be reversed in next one. No. So let us say next 3 to 4 days, it will automatically get reversed, and you will get the SMS for that 2 rupees reversal as well. But now there is no means via which without credit card one can build the trial instance. That
Okay.
is confirmed. Yeah. Okay. Any more questions, guys?
Hey Sudarshan, one question.
Yes, please,
Uh,
Abin.
do you include the integration of Power Apps, Power Automate, etc., also with Dynamics in this course?
Not the integration of Power Automate. Okay, but I'll do touch base upon Power Automate. That okay, what is Power Automate? Because this is overall dynamic CRM, which will include sales and customer service, and the development, which will include Power Platform, specifically Power Apps, model-driven app.
Okay. And coming to 365, do you include, how to manage the environment, how to
Yes,
deploy or migrate to different environments, etc.?
correct. So, managing the environment, deploying the environment, or spinning up the environment, all this is a part of administration, any which ways we will cover. In terms of migration, it's a theory thing that I will going to cover. I will going to explain what is migration, how one can migrate the thing that they have developed in one environment from one to moving it to another environment. All this.
Okay, thank you.
Yes, please. Any other questions?
Hi Sudarshan. Can you give one example of model-driven app, like as you said that it will be covered? So can you give one example to understand?
Understand what?
I mean, I'm from non-technical background, so I just wanted to know what exactly it is.
Okay, got it. You are non-technical background.
Yes.
Okay. See, so um, firstly, there is no concern whether you are from the technical or non-technical. Why so? And why so in today's time? Basically, today Microsoft has moved its development from the core development or developer point of development to a low code, no code development, where I would say 75% things can be done in the development also with the help of just a drag and drop. Firstly, for the 25% of the requirement, you require the coding. When it comes to model-driven apps, that whole model-driven app is based on a platform which is called as Power Platform by Microsoft, which is a low-code, no-code platform. So creation of table, creation of relationship, creation of columns, all that is drag and drop on click, 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 and you will be able to do. And that's how you will be able to design the app as well. Okay.
Yes, okay. Thank you.
Namaste. Yes, please. Anyone else? Any other questions? Okay. So if there are no more questions, then we can wrap today's session A. Okay. And once we'll decide, then you can discuss with Visual Path, and then we can plan for the sessions for the classes. Okay. Is it fine?
Yes.
Perfect. Feel free to drop off and we can wrap today's demo session. Once we decide, then we can continue with the regular classes. Thanks.
Okay,
Thanks,
thank you.
everyone.